They say her gaze can pierce through your soul, leaving you frozen in place, powerless to resist her call. Her presence is said to enchant even the strongest of hearts, drawing them closer with an irresistible charm. But beware, her beauty masks a far more dangerous power. Sailors whisper her name in fear, warning one another never to speak of her too loudly, for even the mention of Mommy Water is believed to summon her attention. Villagers living near rivers and coastal shores leave offerings of mirrors, jewelry, and perfume, hoping to win her favor and avoid her wrath. Legends say she can bless you with unimaginable wealth, success, and love. But cross her, betray her, or mock her power, and the price could be your life. Many claim to have seen her, a stunning woman with flowing hair like dark silk, her skin glistening like water under the moonlight. Some say she emerges from the waves with the tail of a serpent. Others describe her as a shapeshifter, able to walk among humans unnoticed. But one warning is always the same: if you see her, don't follow her, because those who do are rarely seen again. This is the legend of Mommy Water, Africa's most feared and revered water deity. And tonight, we'll uncover the chilling truths behind her mysterious myth. But be warned, some stories aren't just meant to be told, they are meant to be feared. The legend of Mommy Water stretches back centuries, deeply embedded in the cultural fabric of coastal regions across West, Central, and Southern Africa. Her presence is strongest in communities that rely on rivers, lakes, and the vast ocean for survival, a constant reminder that water is both life-giving and destructive. Ancient traders, sailors, and fishermen spoke of encountering a mysterious figure during their voyages, a strikingly beautiful woman with skin as smooth as polished stone and hair that cascaded down her back like flowing waves. Her eyes, they claimed, shimmered like gemstones, hypnotic, captivating, and impossible to look away from. In many accounts, Mommy Water is described with the lower body of a serpent or a fish, a powerful symbol of duality. The serpent represents wisdom, transformation, and danger, while the fish symbolizes abundance, fertility, and life. This margin of beauty and menace reflects her unpredictable nature. She can bring fortune or disaster depending on how she's treated. Her name, Mommy Water, meaning Mother of Water, highlights her deep connection to the spiritual world. Many African cultures believe she rules over the vast aquatic realm, holding power over wealth, fertility, and fate. For coastal communities, water isn't just a natural element, it's a living force governed by spirits like Mommy Water. Some say she appears during moments of great change, emerging from the water to offer guidance or fortune to those she deems worthy. Others believe her presence warns of incoming storms, shipwrecks, or danger lurking beneath the surface. Interestingly, her legend isn't confined to Africa alone. Stories of Mommy Water have traveled far, blending with folklore in the Caribbean, South America, and parts of India, proof of her lasting impact across cultures and generations. Whether seen as a guardian, a giver of fortune, or a dangerous force to be feared, one thing is certain: Mommy Water's legend has stood the test of time, reminding us that the ocean's beauty hides a powerful and unpredictable force. Mommy Water's presence is said to be as mesmerizing as it is mysterious, a figure who walks the fine line between benevolence and cruelty. Her legends paint her as both a generous protector and a merciless punisher, a being who bestows fortune on some and ruin on others. For those who honor her, Mommy Water is believed to bring unimaginable blessings. Fishermen who leave offerings of perfume, mirrors, or coins along the shore speak of sudden turns in luck, bountiful catches, calm seas, and newfound wealth. Traders who claim to have encountered her tell stories of returning home to find their businesses thriving, their families healthier, and their social status elevated. But her favor comes with conditions. Mommy Water is said to demand respect, secrecy, and unwavering loyalty. Those who break her trust face consequences that are swift and severe. Legends speak of fishermen who mocked her power or ignored her warnings, and never returned from the sea. Their boats were found days later, adrift and empty, with no sign of the crew. Locals believe these men were claimed by Mommy Water, dragged beneath the waves as punishment for their arrogance. Even more chilling are the stories of those who encountered her beauty face to face. Travelers claim to have seen her along the shoreline, a stunning woman with glowing eyes and hair that seemed to dance like waves. Some describe her wearing fine jewelry that sparkled like stars, while others say her scent, a rich blend of flowers and ocean breeze, lingered in the air long after she vanished. But those who couldn't resist her charm often paid the ultimate price. Meet one of men lured by her enchanting gaze, drawn into the water, hypnotized by her presence. By the time they realized the danger, it was too late. The surface would ripple, and they would vanish without a trace. Some say their spirits remained. This duality, her ability to offer both unimaginable fortune and terrifying punishment, is what makes Mommy Water so feared and revered. To this day, coastal villagers tell their children never to stray too close to the water at dusk, for that is when Mommy Water is said to appear, watching silently for her next victim or her next follower. For those who believe in her power, Mommy Water is not a legend to be ignored. She is a force that demands respect and devotion. To ensure her favor, followers practice rituals that are as mysterious as the deity herself, blending luxury, secrecy, and spiritual symbolism. Devotees believe that Mommy Water desires beauty and extravagance. Her offerings are not simple gestures but displays of wealth and elegance. Perfumes with rich, intoxicating scent are poured into the water as a sign of respect, their fragrance believed to reach her beneath the waves. Mirrors are carefully placed at riverbanks or coastal shrines, symbolizing her vanity and mystical allure. Fine jewelry, often gold, silver, or beads, is offered in hopes of earning her favor. Some followers perform elaborate ceremonies, dressing in vibrant red and white colors believed to be sacred to Mommy Water. Dancers move in trance-like rhythms, their movements mimicking the motion of waves, as they call upon her spirit for protection, prosperity, or guidance. In certain regions, entire festivals are dedicated to Mommy Water. During these celebrations, devotees sing songs of praise, retelling stories of her beauty and power. These gatherings serve both as a form of worship and a stark reminder of the consequences of disrespecting her. Perhaps the most chilling part of Mommy Water's legend lies in the stories of those who claim to have met her in their dreams. These visions are said to feel impossibly real. The dreamer finds themselves standing at the edge of a vast body of water, where Mommy Water appears in her radiant form. In these dreams, she is known to offer incredible rewards, wealth, success, and even romantic fulfillment, but always with a condition. She may demand secrecy, loyalty, or a spiritual bond that ties the dreamer to her forever. Those who accept her offer must never reveal the encounter. Breaking this oath is believed to awaken her wrath. Legends are filled with warnings about those who fail to keep their promises to Mommy Water. Some who accepted her blessings and then boasted about their encounter were said to lose everything, their fortunes crumbled, their health declined, and strange misfortunes followed them wherever they went. In the most frightening tales, individuals who betrayed Mommy Water's trust reportedly vanished without a trace. Friends and family would search for days, only to find their belongings abandoned near the water's edge, as if they had been silently claimed by the sea. Local elders often warn that unexplained disappearances near rivers and coasts are signs that Mommy Water has punished someone who disrespected her. Even today, some fishermen refuse to set sail without first leaving a token gift by the water, a small price to pay for the protection of a spirit known for both her blessings and. Whether you believe in her myth or not, one thing is clear: Mommy Water's influence lingers in the minds of those who know her story. For those who seek her favor, the message is simple: respect her power, or risk being claimed by it. Whether you believe in her or not, the legend of Mommy Water carries a powerful warning, a reminder that the ocean is not just a place of beauty and wonder, but a realm of mystery and danger. For centuries, her story has echoed along the coast of Africa and beyond, leaving believers both fascinated and fearful. The ocean can become an inviting one moment, yet ruthless and unforgiving the next. Perhaps that's why Mommy Water's legend still holds such power. She embodies the unpredictable nature, a spirit who offers blessings with one hand and punishment with the other. To some, she's a guardian, protecting those who respect her and guiding lost souls to safety. To others, she's a vengeful force, lurking beneath the waves, waiting for those foolish enough to challenge her. Even today, whispers of her presence persist. Fishermen still leave offerings by the shore. Villagers speak of mysterious figures spotted along riverbanks at dusk. And travelers tell stories of feeling an unseen presence watching them as they sail too close to certain waters. Perhaps these are just old tales, or perhaps they are warnings that we should take more seriously than we think. One thing's for sure, the deeper you dive into the legend of Mommy Water, the more unsettling her presence becomes. If you're drawn to haunting folklore and chilling myths from around the world, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned. But remember, some stories are more real than they seem. And curiosity, well, that can be a dangerous thing.